All right, guys, I had one brief correction that I needed to make when it came to the arithmetic of complex numbers. This had to do with the subtraction of complex numbers. So if we actually go back to the page, the notes page that we had, we were defining how to subtract complex numbers here. And I wanted to mention that this minus sign distributes to this term and this term, right? So here, this is the same thing as x1 plus jy1 minus x2 minus jy2. And it is this term and this term that I can group together. Now notice that I had a positive sign there. That's not quite correct. Let me go ahead and change that. I'm going to do the change here in blue. So here, this change is, that should be a minus sign. And similarly, this term and this term, if you were to group this one and this one, it doesn't lead to that. Let me go ahead and correct that. So this I'm going to change back to a plus, while here I'm going to change that into a minus, right? So the full correct form for this, to clean it up a little bit, is x1 minus x2 plus jy1 minus y2, and we'll see some particular examples of this. Sometimes when you do these things in abstract, some of this mathematics gets lost. Just goes to prove that you do have to be careful, even if you're an instructor like me.